Oh, I love some of the older cars. I saw an older Porsche, I think it was a 57 or a 59 Porsche, that was phenomenal. It was beautiful, glossy candy apple red, and also I'm a vet guy. So those 57, 59 Corvettes were pretty rocking too. Love those cars.
There was a Bugatti Veyron from 2007, and I really like that car because it's new, it's fast, it's sporty.
This car is belonged by a local businessman, Mr. Tim Durham. The car was entered into a very famous road rally where I understand that there were a couple of occasions he had this car in excess of 200 miles an hour in the road rally. This is a limited built car. I think there are fewer than 200 of these in the world in this design, so this certainly is one of the spectacular cars that we have here today, the Bugatti. This car, again, a very distinctive automobile, a 1929 Duesenberg J, owned here by a collector in Indianapolis, and you'll note that this car was best of show at Greenwich. It's been best of show at a couple of cars. What's really unique about this car, this actually belonged to Elvis Presley. The car was restored in Canada by RM Auctions, Mr. Rob Meyer. The car was also built in Indianapolis. This is one of the famous lineage of cars that was built in Indianapolis. Many people do not know this, but through the 1920s, Indianapolis was the automotive manufacturing capital of the world.
My son's favorite car, to be honest, he likes Lamborghini, and the reason being is that his mother is French.
The Lamborghini, it was black inside, it had a racing stripe going down it, and it had a fin on the back, so that was really cool.
Another, the Indiana Heritage cars. This car built in South Bend, Indiana, the 1928 Studebaker Commander Roadster. This is a very significant and famous competitive car, the number 6 world champion. As you can see here, the Studebaker Commander ran 25,000 miles in less than 23,000 minutes, which was a world record at the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the Mayor of Carmel, Indiana, Mayor Jim Brainerd, and some very special guests today. Mayor?
We're really excited about this new event and hope it becomes an annual event each year on this weekend. Our presenting sponsor is a well-known name in business in Carmel. Tom Wood has been a stalwart supporter of redevelopment in this city and the arts and social causes that concern its citizens. And so today I would like to read a special proclamation. It's an official City of Carmel proclamation. Whereas Tom Wood exemplifies the finest quality business ethics with the utmost professional standards, and whereas Tom Wood Automotive has been a respected and esteemed Indianapolis and Carmel business since 1967, and whereas Tom Wood has grown his business operation from one dealership in Kalamazoo, Michigan, to an impressive 17 franchises and full-scale leasing operation in 4 cities, and whereas Tom Wood's personal philosophy expresses that success is measured by the people associated with the business, and Tom Wood's support and enthusiasm for the Carmel community has helped to make the city successful. And whereas Tom Wood supports the City of Carmel, the Carmel Arts and Design District, and the inaugural Carmel Artomobilia event, I, as mayor, hereby proclaim this section of Main Street and Rangeline Road on this day of June 14, 2008 as Tom Wood Boulevard. And you look up, you'll see a new sign.
Events like this are really, really wonderful down here in the Arts and Design District because it's just a win-win situation for everybody. We have tons of galleries to visit, lots of unique shops, so the merchants here really get excited because just throngs of people visit almost every one of the shops while they're in here. And it's, you know, goes without saying that we get a lot of new customers, and we see people that we haven't seen in a while. Customers come back and they bring their friends. And I think one really important thing is that it's not just for adults, it's for kids and adults, so all families can come. and everybody benefits on especially such a wonderful day like this.
Well, mainly it being in Carmel and all that, they're doing a great job rejuvenating the downtown area, and to have a car show here, it just brings people downtown and lets them see what's going on and lets them see what the plans are for the future. And it's just to have an auto show in downtown is just a great thing for everybody.
What I particularly like about the Arts District here in Carmel, really art's in the eye of the beholder. So yeah, there's a difference between me and my dad, of course time, generations and so forth. I'm still liking the more classic cars. He's looking at more of the higher end, more comfort stuff like the Bentley and things. He's looking to be driven around. I'm looking at the cooler old, like the old Duesenberg down there. It's just awesome. But being out here in Carmel, I mean, this place is just wonderful, and the weather today is just so perfect.
This 1929 dual Cal Phaeton is a Stutz that was built here in Indianapolis. The Stutz factory, which is owned by, the old Stutz factory, which is owned by collector Turner Woodard. This is one of his automobiles where he restored that Art Deco style manufacturing facility. And this is one of the cars that was built in that factory in downtown Indianapolis. I want to especially point to the hood ornament here. That hood ornament and that design is renowned in the world of car collecting. For Indianapolis 500 fans, especially those who have fond memories of the 1960s, this is a very special car. This was the last car raced by Roger Ward in 1966, the Bryant Heating and Cooling Special. Of course, Roger Ward, a two-time champion of the Indianapolis 500. So this is a spectacular car to have here at our first Carmel Artomobilia Classic Car Show. This car is owned by John Darlington of Carmel, Indiana. And so we're very appreciative of bringing the car out today and exhibiting it. A very historic race car.
An event like this for the merchants here in the area is critical now. We are establishing ourselves as a destination art center for everyone, and with an event like this, it's a wonderful advertising for bringing people into the area who are, one, interested in cars, and that's the emphasis today, but also all of the various merchants that are here in the area and offering new types of interests for people, from fine art to wonderful restaurants to boutiques. There's something for everyone. There's something for all shoppers here on Main Street.
Well, Carmel has achieved quite a reputation as a model city, not only in education and schools, but in the way they're handling their buildings. And just everything in the community has become a model for, I understand mayors come here from other places just to see how it's done and done right. And I think this shopping area is just a portion of that process that they seem to do so well in this. They must have the most wonderful leaders here for the last 30 years.
This automobile, again, a spectacular automobile to have here this first year for our show. A 1962 Ferrari 250 V12. This is a GTE. This is a beautiful car. It is of the Pininfarina design. This car was a best of class at the Indianapolis Concours d'Elegance Grand Prix, and another spectacular car to have on display here at our first car show. Ferrari lovers would unite around this automobile indeed. For all of you aspiring secret agents, you'll recognize this car. This car is the James Bond car, the 1964 Aston Martin DB5. And yes, it's an exact car like the car driven by Sean Connery in the movie Goldfinger. So once again, another spectacular example of automobile art and automobile art here at the first annual Artomobilia Classic Car Show.
Well, this is hopefully going to be auctioned off today to the highest bidder. I'll have it done here within the next 45 minutes or so. And I'm involved with the Michael Andretti Foundation, so the proceeds are going to that. I've been doing a lot of work for a number of years with the foundation and Andretti Green Racing, and they've been a really good client of mine, and it's nice to be able to give back a little bit.
You know, out here in the Arts and Design District, everything all the little touches are perfect. I mean, from the street lights to the little flowers that hang off of the poles with them, all the flower boxes that are around, from the bricks that are in the sidewalks. Everything is, all the little detail is definitely planned out, and it really brings out much nicer ambiance.